We start with the 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if you refer to our analysis, since the price, because the best place to look for buy if anyone get the trade from this correction, because if we refer to our analysis, since the price was within this correction, we mentioned most of the chart we had a similar movement, and we mentioned if you wants to look for buy, the best was option was to put our entry above the top. Okay, and this is what we get, and we mentioned the targets. We put our fib here for 27 and 61%. All right, and if we put back the fibs, we can see the price almost take the 27%, which is 0.092. That means whoever get the trade within this move, it depends where they get. Either they get the trade from here or within this correction, they should move their stop loss to break even, or at least move their stop loss somewhere between 0.085. All right, at least at the stop. Okay, that's mean they can book some profit, because the next level we're looking for, we want to see the first things, we want to see whether the price can break this zone or not. That's mean we're looking for the breakout of 0.102, which is the 61% of this move. And even if you refer to the charts, we need to see the breakout of the previous top, which is almost there. Okay, that's mean we're looking for breakout of this correction. But whether we should look for trade or not, the way it's moving, we need to be quite careful. If the prices start to give us a correction here, we can look for that next trade. Rather than that, we are not going to look for buy. We shouldn't buy without the trade setup. Okay. And if I move to higher time frame based on daily chart, the only thing is we want to see whether we can consider this one as a reversal or not. Because if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. The only thing is, as we can see, the price couldn't break the lowest price of this shadow. If we consider this one as a part of the structure, that means we cannot refer to the divergence. It depends on the traders and it depends on the strategy they use. All right. But mostly we can consider we have a divergence, and we want to see whether this is a start of the reversal. Any divergence, it doesn't give us a confirmation for the reversal, because for the long term, we can expect the price to consolidate here. And even this one turn to big correction, we get the down move. That means the price can consolidate here for a longer time. Anyway, the first things based on daily chart, for the long term, we want to see the breakout of the 12 cent. But based on the 1 hour lower time frame, as I explained, based on the 1 hour chart, we need to see whether the price can break the 10 cent or first or not. All right. And if I move to forward chart, we don't have anything. And even if we wants to consider this one as a correction in relative to this, still we can expect. And as long as the price break the lowest highest price of this one, which is somewhere around 10 cent. That's why if he wants to look for trade from now, we need to see the continuation as a sharp move with the breakout of the previous stop. We need to be quite careful. Even if we refer to the indicators, this is what we can see as a overbought. Okay. Anyway, the only things right now I'm looking for, I want to see the breakout of 0.102. And even if he wants to look for trade, we need to get the at least flag here. Without the trade setup, we are not going to take the trade. Okay, because in still I mean the bigger picture still we can consider. I'm referring to the overall market movement. We can expect this one turn to deeper move. I don't want to see we are looking for the price to drop. I want to say we need to be quite careful, because if the price cannot break this zone, at least we can expect to get a deeper correction for continuation. Okay, that's why whoever get the trade either from this correction or from here, at least move their stop loss to 0.085, book some profit. And if we want to look for trade, we need to get the correction at least flag here. And any trade, we need to see the continuation as a sharp move, not the corrective move. And we need to see the breakout of 0.102. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or trade setup, I will share.